His name was Gabriel Costa, a humble pilot who flew small aircraft for an air taxi company. Every day was routine: passengers, checklists, takeoff, landing. The sky was home, the cockpit his world. One afternoon, Gabriel was assigned to fly an elderly couple across two small towns in the countryside. The trip was short, the weather perfect, and the couple polite but quiet. After landing, they thanked him and left. As Gabriel went to clean the cabin, he noticed something caught between the seats: a photograph. It was worn and slightly faded. A baby wrapped in a yellow blanket, smiling with his two front teeth just peeking out. Gabriel froze. It was him. The birthmark on the left shoulder, the exact same one he'd seen in every childhood photo. But how? Why? Gabriel had no memory of his biological parents. He'd been adopted as a baby by a loving woman who always told him the truth. "You were left on my porch in the middle of the night. I raised you with all my heart." He loved her deeply. She was his real mother in every sense. But that photo, it stirred something in him. He took it to her. She was startled. "I swear, Gabriel, I never saw that photo before. I only know you came to me wrapped in a yellow blanket just like this." That night, Gabriel couldn't sleep. Who were those passengers? How did they have that photo? What really happened? He checked the flight manifest, traced their name, found their address in a neighboring town. He didn't wait. Early the next morning, he prepared the small aircraft and flew straight to them. When the elderly couple opened the door, their faces turned pale. "I believe you left something on my plane," Gabriel said softly, holding out the photo. They trembled. The woman started to cry. Finally, the man spoke. You're Gabriel." They invited him in, offered tea, and then the truth unraveled like an old knot. They were not his parents. They were his uncle and aunt. His real parents, pilots like him, had died in a tragic plane crash when he was just a baby. The couple had taken custody, but in deep poverty and grief, they made a decision they regretted forever. They left him anonymously on a porch, hoping he'd be found by someone who could give him a better life. And he was. "We have searched for years. We never stopped praying for you. We kept this photo close all this time. We wanted to tell you, but we were afraid." Then they dropped to their knees. "Please forgive us." Gabriel stood silently, overwhelmed. He thought of the woman who raised him, the values she gave him, the love, the opportunities, the peace. And he looked at the two broken people in front of him, ashamed, hopeful, trembling. He lifted them up. "I forgive you." Then he smiled. "Come, let me show you the sky again." He flew them over green valleys and rivers, pointing out where he now lived, where his wife and two children waited. They landed. He introduced them to his family, and the past, once painful, finally found peace. Forgiveness doesn't erase the past, but it frees the future. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and comment. Would you have forgiven them too?